Hey, Tom Yerman, sales representative at Apex Results Realty, located in Burlington, Ontario, from Grimsby through to West Mississauga. So, real estate update for March 23rd, 2015. And keep it short. Interest rates still low. There is talk about some minor changes, drops in those interest rates. Don't see it happening. 5-year fixed term, you can get less than 3% right now. Now, when I say that, if you go back 10 years, you're looking at 7%. If you go back 20 years, you were looking at approximately 9 to 11%. Go back even further, it goes up a little bit. So interest rates are as low as they're ever going to get. The call right now is interest rates are going to stay this low until the end of the year. Now you'll see the banks play some games. Oh, rates are going up. It'll go from 2.79% to 2.89 or 2.94%, which on a $100,000 or $200,000 mortgage is very little. It's a few dollars a month really in difference. So interest rates are incredibly low right now. Number two, housing. Not a lot of stuff available right now still. I've seen more coming on. I've been talking to some people. No one wants to move right now. They're waiting. Now, if you're selling, get the last bit of work done. Get it on the market. Now, if you are looking at selling and you got a house that's 10 years or older, take a look at the bathrooms, the kitchens, the finishes, how current, how popular are those right now. Just recently, a house neighborhood where I live was listed and went for $40,000 over list price because there's not much for sale. The bathroom's just recently been redone. The kitchen was still original, but had been painted and touched up. But the bathroom reno was not great. So you need to get your property on the market now. With nothing on, you're either ready and you can go right now and you can enjoy that first rush and ask for a very long closing. Or if your house needs work, get the work done. Do not think you will get top dollar right now if you're listing a property with old mechanical systems, furnace, air conditioning are old, the roof needs to be redone in 2 or 3 years. Perhaps the bathrooms and the kitchens are a little dated from about a decade ago. Maybe they were popular and trendy then when you purchased, or the previous people. It's not the case anymore. And those renos today can be quite expensive. So if you're thinking about it and you don't want to get the work done, list at a proper price. People are not looking right now. Not as much, I would think, as they should be. We've just come out of a lot of cold. A lot of snow has melted. So if you're selling, if you go in the basement and you find smell or some mold or some staining through, you need to get that fixed and make sure you tell people about it when you sell. Buyers, now is the time to get out there. One, the market's starting to pick up. You need to be aware of what's out there, what the prices are looking like, what the properties are looking like. Even if you're not going to be going in on multiple offers with 6 other bids, that's fine. What do these properties look like? Are they nice? What are they selling for? What's the market like today? The market value of a property is what someone will pay it today. Not 6 months ago, not in 6 months, today. Also, when you go through a property, get through that basement. There's a lot of water on the ground right now. It's been sucked down because all that snow is melted. Not every bit of it, but enough. The ground is saturated. Problem in the basement? It should become obvious within the next week or two. And today is March 23rd, 2015. So, where do I see everything going? Economy's not bad. Interest rates are okay. Not a lot in the market right now with housing. I believe we'll see more coming on in the next few weeks and months. So it's important to make sure that you're ready to go, ducks lined up, and you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Now, I've just talked about renovations. Going through a whole bunch of that myself. I don't really tend to be dressed up in a dress shirt. I've got a tie on in most cases. We're going through a major renovation project right now. Didn't want it, that's what we got. And this is my one chance to actually do a post in the last 3 days. So I'll be posting about that in the next day or two, so keep an eye out. I'm going to, in fact, probably do 3 or 4 posts on renovating, because when you're a realtor, you see it all the time. When you're living it and you're a realtor, you see all the stuff that you miss. And everyone develops these blinders where you're not quite seeing some stuff. I'll talk about it later on. Suggestions. Get out, look around, find the areas you like. If you're looking in Grimsby, you'll find the prices are different than Burlington, than Oakville, than Mississauga. If you're looking in Burlington, you're looking for a detached house, difficult to find anything underneath $400,000. If you're looking in Oakville, you're not going to find anything under $400,000 in the way of a detached. Semi-detached, maybe. Anything in that price point is going to need work. Townhouses, going up as well. Everything is going up. The media is also, as always, oh, it's the end of the world. We're facing a market collapse. No, we're not facing a market collapse. It's not happening today. It's not happening tomorrow. It's not happening next week. One day, the market will adjust. And when that market adjustment happens, if you've been there for 8 years, you're not going to notice the decrease in price because they've gone up that much. Anyway, so ignore what the media tells you, realizing they are going for sound bites and they want you to pay attention. So fear-mongering is the best. 2, make sure you're lined up and find out from the bank. Get pre-qualified before you start looking right now. A full pre-qualification. You can do the quick one online if you're starting to think, I'll be looking in the next 6 months to get an idea what you'd be allowed. Start talking to mortgage brokers, get everything lined up, make sure you know what you can do, and then you should be fine. Sellers. It's going to be a hot spring market. It's coming. We can see it. And when the listings hit the market and the buyers are out there moving, it's going to get busy fast. Make sure you know what you're doing. Get the renovations done. Good renovations earn you good money. A bad renovation may look good until a home inspector points out something like the glass is not properly silicone in place in the shower. It's just held by some quarter round. Not a good thing to have discovered. Anyway, that's it. I want to keep this fast. I'm about to get somebody screaming for me to come help again. You take care. Have yourselves a great day. Remember, no matter what else, you need to always stay positive.